What's up, Anchor and addicts, or whatever you want to call yourself? Uh, yeah, so this is an ad. I'm in the shower, but I just gotta say, I just made my first Anchor podcast. Um, it was about a half an hour long, and Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. It was literally simple. I press a button, it turns on. Uh, Anchor gives you, everything you need in one place. Because you can do it right from your phone, or if you have a laptop or a computer or tablet that you could just do it from. The tools, they allow you to record and edit your podcasts. So, of course, you could add little snippets in there, or take out things that you didn't want in there. Um, but the good thing about it is they'll also distribute it for you, so you can be heard anywhere you want to, like on Spotify or Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You can easily make money from your podcast too. Uh, and they tell you and walk you through all the steps. And the good thing is, you can download it now. Download it now, because I've heard this from Gary Vaynerchuk. I've heard this app going out there a long time, for about a year or two. That it's just easy. It's easy to use, and I know this ad is long, but I don't care. But you can download it now on. Go to Anchor.fm to get started. It's ANCHOR.FM to get started. Let me finish my shower, okay?
What up? I am here. The last couple days I've been kind of not really binge watching, but whenever time I actually have, besides sleeping during my weekdays. I say weekdays, but it's my work days. But yeah, watching this documentary, Last Chance You, about college team in East LA. The season they went through was last year, and it was during the pandemic and everything like that. And I'll spare you like everything else, but let's just say, like, it gets where I'm at. It gets to a point where everything got canceled, because everything got canceled. So like, you kind of figured that was coming. But like, out of everything that the the team went through, the ups and downs, all that stuff, it was more, everything just seemed more focused on their mental state. Like, that was it. Like, because everything else, like, as long as they put in the work, ran, conditioned, all that stuff, lifted, everything else that they had to do, this is a college team, of course, but as long as they did everything they had to do, they were winning. Like, they were winning. It was, what was it, at the end of the season? It was like 25-1 or something like that. Like, they were good. But in the end part where I'm at is where everything gets canceled. And I think a lot of people, when they get to that point where it happened and it's just all for nothing, or it was a failure, all that stuff. And it was just like, regardless of what the reason and everything that did happen, the only thing you can do is pick up what you have and move forward, because that's all you have. Like, reality sets in, and everything you do and everything you thought you knew or whatever can change, just with the smallest things in life, or even the biggest things. But being flexible and being able to change and being able to absorb and I don't know, I guess alter and change and be a better person, I guess this gives you that opportunity. All of this gives you opportunities. Even the worst things in life, maybe even if it's not your opportunity, it could be someone else you know. Even if it's not a benefit to you. I think anyone that gets or receives something, it is for a reason. Whatever that is, but it's a reason. It happens. So I don't worry about like what other people get. I worry about what I want to get, because that's just what I want. And you know, I got people that depend on me and people that need things. And that's just going to be a thing if, you know, you have a family like that. It's just second nature. I got to do it, you know, like that's nothing different. But the way I go about it and the things that I want to do, even while I'm doing this, even if it does make me a little bit more tired, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go out of my comfort zone. I'm going to probably not stay on topic a lot. I'm not going to probably make this standard or say I'm going to do this and it's going to be like this forever. For me, I got to stay flexible, and I want to portray my life as it is, because I'm a very mixed person, I guess. No one really understands me because it's just like I don't really give a chance to have my time out there. Like I go to work and go home. Anything else in between that is a bonus. So like if I'm putting myself out there, that's just that is my time out there. I don't have to spend money for this. So like this is the greatest invention ever in history, to be able to just project and give emotions, opinions, you know, I guess thoughts that people might not have thought of, or things that people probably were thinking in the back of their mind but just probably weren't so sure. Well, you know, this gives that opportunity. I want to give you opportunities. I'm speaking to you because I think in order to help myself in the future, getting my words out there, even as dumb as it sounds, getting my words out there is going to help someone else, and maybe they'll help someone else. I mean, I don't need to know about it. I care, but I don't really care, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to be able to help start spreading common sense. I don't know. Maybe it sounds a little far-fetched to want to have, but I love being able to be spontaneous sometimes. Keeps me on my own toes, because I really don't know, you know, the things that I'm going to say when I post things, because I don't know. It just seems a little weird to me that I have to be standard. I have to be what everyone else is. And I feel like it's not fair. It's not fair to my family. It's not fair to anyone that might see this, that I'm like anyone else. Because that's the whole point of watching this, right? Is being yourself. And even if you never do anything socially at all, be yourself to do the things that you want to do in real life. That sounds cool too. Hiding yourself, I think, probably doesn't show who you are in the way that you want people to see who you are. And that happens to me all the time, because like I go to work, I go home, I don't do anything else really except for this. So this is what you see. This is what my family sees. My kids see a little bit more. They get the greatest side of me, because that's all I have to give is whatever is left, and whatever I have to give, and then whatever I've saved is for them, and it's for my wife. Like, it is what it is. So getting my words out there, even if they don't have infliction, or even if they don't sound convicted enough, even if they don't, I don't know, sound like I have the energy or I'm not into it. It's not even that at all. Not even that at all. I do this for the end goal, and it's never going to come, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. But I want to help y'all. Have a great night.